Hello, we're source code 001. I'm Henri Mukaj. Here with me today is Indiana, Ludwig, Harry Doyle, and Jingfeng Zheng. Um, the program we're developing is called the UNF SoC Programming Competition Team Registration System. And the client we're working with is Dr. Anibar Ghosh. And the current problems that this client is facing is the current system that they're using for the programming competition at UNF is hard to use, and it requires teams to be made prior to sign up, and those teams cannot be changed. It's also difficult to form teams since you have to form them before the competition, and the client also has difficulty pulling competition data.
And for the key product requirement, students need to be able to register and log into the system. Students have to be able to register for competition and also to be able to form and join team with a competition. On the admin side, admin should be able to change student and team information, have to be able to adding and manage competition. And lastly, administrator should be able to download CSV with information about students participating in the competitions. So we got a 4 user story. First one, account registration should be able to sign up, log in, and add profile information, forget password, and admin account creation, and also competition and team registration. They have to be able to register for competition, create a team with a competition, and unregister for competition. Communication use case have to be able to send and join for request to a team and send an invite request to student as an admin system. Administrator to be able to manage student and team information and able to manage a competition. Lastly, to download CSV with student information.
Development strategies we have used includes Visual Studio for the development for the integrated development environment using ASP.NET MVC. We also used Azure to host the website and Sendinblue for sending emails. We've used GitHub and GitHub Actions to coordinate our activities working on the project. And our development strategies have been the MVC architecture and multi-layered architecture. Throughout developing the programming registration system, we have been following RUP, and then for a shorter section, for smaller segments of it, we've been following Agile Scrum.
All right, and now we're going to go ahead and show off our product with a product demo.
Pre-filled, but this is me. This is the ability to register for a competition. So all the data you see here is what's needed to create an account. You press submit, and now it says your email address needs to be confirmed. You click on this link, and you confirm your email address by clicking on the link. Once that email has been confirmed, you'll see a message on your screen, and now you can log in. Once I've logged in, I can click here at Hi Henri Mukaj and edit profile information. For example, my name. I can change it to John. Submit it. You can also edit other information like password. So I'll put in my current password and I'll put in a new password. Submit. It'll let you know your password has been changed. And then I'll also demonstrate sending invites as a team, but at a later point once teams have been created. And that is it for my presentation.
All right, I can go ahead and show creating a team. So here we are in the programming competitions page. So if you already have a team, it'll say view. If you need to create a team, you hit register. We go down here to create a new team. We can type in a name and a team description. And if you wanted to be a solo team, you could uncheck this so people wouldn't be able to join you, but we're going to leave that open. I'm going to submit the query. And now if we go to this view page, we can see our team is now in the competition. And we have a team management page now that allows us to change the team name, edit the description, and it'll show all the members currently in the team. And if I want to, I can press leave team, and that will, since I'm the only one in the team, that'll actually delete the team. So we go back and we'll see the team is now gone from the competition. All right. And that's what I've got to share.
So going on to the programming competition screen. Here, students are able to see all of the competitions, when they have to register by, and when the competition starts. They are able to select to register for a competition, which will bring them to this screen, which has some more of the information. And at this point, they are registered. If I click which one to list, as they are registered, it is now view instead of register. I am also able to unregister for the competition. So now they are unregistered and both buttons here are register. If a competition is concluded, then they won't be able to select any button associated with it. And if a competition hasn't concluded but the registration deadline is passed, then they can view the competition like this, but the buttons will not be here at the bottom. Okay.
Okay. So what I do is the admin side. On the admin, there is a competition system, can be able to join and create competition. And there is a team management, like they have all the team right now. And you can filter by different competition. And you can search team by team name. Also a student list. You can download the CSV of all student information and delete student, edit student name. And there's a new function added called the competition participate. On the competition participate, you will display all the students with in a competition with a team. And on the page, you will have a more detailed CSV final to be able to download. And you can also filter the CSV by the competition. If you download this one, you will only have one student because there's a student under the IEX competition, and they have all the student detail with the school, class, and team name stuff. And that's all for the admin system.
All right. All right. So in conclusion, so the value we added with this project to our client is that we developed a system for our client to easily manage their programming competitions registration process. It's much easier than it used to be for them. And the other benefit is for students in the competitions, it gives them a tool to connect with each other and team up. You know, even if they don't maybe know anyone, they now have a way to meet people and join teams, which is really awesome. Some of the key things we learned over the last year was how to work together via GitHub, creating and then merging feature branches to code together. We also learned how to gather requirements from our client and figure out the best way to implement them, figuring out what was possible for us, what wasn't. And, you know, that's valuable experience. We also obviously learned web development skills in Visual Studio with C#, HTML, and CSS. Lastly, we'd like to thank our client and our mentors. So big thanks to Dr. Ghosh for meeting and working with us over the last year. And thanks to our mentors, Danan Hudson and Oniel Martin, for guiding us in our development process. And we are Source Code 001. Thank you so much for listening. Have a wonderful day.